For more than 2 decades, McMinnville, Oregon has played host to UFO Fest, a convention that explores all things extraterrestrial. And it turns out there's some fascinating theories on what the ETs want and just what they look like. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Tim Hills.
And this is UFO Fest.
It is, man, and it's a little different. It just ties in with this one case that happened here.
That's right. There's a reason why this takes place in McMinnville, Oregon.
That's right.
What is it?
Just outside of McMinnville, in I think it's Dayton, Paul and Evelyn Trent had a farm. May 11th, 1950, Mrs. Trent is out taking laundry off the line, and something catches her eye up in the sky, and she turns around and she sees this circular thing.
She takes a picture, doesn't she?
Not yet. Can't find the camera. And they finally find it in a drawer somewhere. Paul Trent got 2 shots. He didn't go and tell everybody.
He didn't want to be called a nutbag by anyone.
Right.
Because he was responsible for the UFO Fest being here in McMinnville, although technically it should be in Dayton.
Technically, it should, although he did his banking here.
It's a tenuous connection, but let's just keep it. What can we expect to experience at the fest?
Well, the best thing to experience, the parade, you cannot beat it.
There's also a pet costume contest, right?
There is. That's very strange.
And a series of speakers who are going to talk about various aspects of UFOs.
We have Whitley Strieber this year. We've been trying to get him for many years.
We got to sit down with Mr. Strieber, and initially the conversation was not that illuminating. Your topic is provocatively titled Them.
Yes.
And who are they?
I don't know. I don't think anyone does.
Do they mean us harm, or are they coming in peace? Do you know?
It's too complicated to answer that question.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there are aliens among us?
I don't know if there are any aliens here at all. I don't even know if that's what this is about.
Can you tell us a little bit about your experience?
It's been quite a wonderful and extraordinary experience now, but at first it was very difficult.
A lot of people do report about being abducted and being scanned or probed in different ways.
Well, that's the big joke, of course. Probed, ha ha ha. But that's a rape, and it's not funny.
Yeah. You know what is funny? Pets dressed as aliens and their proud owners. Do you think they have pets in space? Do you think aliens have pets?
Well, I sure hope they do, or they'd be miserable.
He is a space spider.
A space spider? You don't see those every day.
He's very rare.
What is she called?
Rocket Dog?
Rocket Dog! Yeah, I think this could be a contender.
Let's hope.
You didn't blow a lot of money on the costume. That's a Coors can.
It is. 10 cents, I know.
Scratching behind the ears. Yeah. Oh, look how happy you made him.
I totally buy this as an alien dog because he's invisible.
Well, he's got the cloak on, you know.
The cloak of invisibility.
That's right. You wouldn't believe how ugly he is if you take that off.
Really?
Scares everybody.
This is a lamb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name?
It's a girl, her name's Cersei.
And you've both been painted green.
Yeah.
Is that okay for a lamb?
Once her hair grows, it's gonna be white again.
You'll wash this off, right?
Yeah.
Good.
If I want to.
Maybe he shouldn't wash it off, because he and his green lamb won first prize. Do you think these aliens mean us harm, or are they coming in peace?
I have no idea. And they haven't killed us so far as we know.
If they meant us harm, we'd probably be dust.
Well, if they meant us harm, we'd not even know it, too. Because they may control your minds and things.
Even at this moment, we both might be controlled.
Yeah.
If they wanted to enslave us, they would have done that a long, long time ago.
They do not want to integrate into our society. They're only concerned about our behavior and the fact that our level of technological development is out of sync with our spiritual growth. That's what most of them say.
So the aliens mean us no harm.
Most of them mean no harm.
Some do.
There are some who really don't care about humans. They believe they own this planet and everything on it. But the benevolent ones keep them at bay.
Have you had any encounters yourself?
I have had a close encounter with craft. My mother and I were taken, and it was terrifying.
What do you say to skeptics that say, oh, come on, it's all in your imagination, that there's no other life forms out there?
I have to excuse skeptics because they're ignorant about the information. And ignorance will lead to
fear,
misinformation.
Although sometimes it leads to bliss.
Yeah, well, in this case, it doesn't seem that ignorance is bliss.
Bad. Ignorance bad. Among the convention's attendees, it was hard to tell the skeptics from the believers, but they all seemed to enjoy playing dress-up. So an alien and a ventriloquist?
This is my child. He looks just like his father.
If you're thinking like aliens in general just being off our planet, then that's probably realistic, just in the sense that like life forms may exist on other planets, but they may not be like this. They may just be like microbacteria, stuff like that.
That's a heck of a monologue you just gave us. You seem like you've done some research.
Not really. I just really love science and I love space and stuff like that. So.
And you agree?
That's legit.
And wow.
You're an alien within an astronaut.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Based on any truth?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Are aliens among us, do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
If you actually met one, would you welcome them or would you obliterate them?
No, they'd be great.
We've learned that you have to welcome. Obliterating them only makes them angrier.
What if they obliterate you?
Then we don't really have much chance, do we?
I could take them.
Well, you're a tall drink of water, you might be able to.
Yeah, I think so. Usually they always say small little green men.
We are from the planet Ty-Kor, and we are the silver aliens, so.
I should have figured that out. Is this a Wookiee or something?
No, I'm an interdimensional Bigfoot.
Interdimensional Bigfoot?
Yes, because I think they're interdimensional.
I'm Invader Zim from the planet Urk.
He's an Urkin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's an Urkin from the planet Urk.
Yes.
I can tell he's very irked that I didn't know about Urkin.
Yeah. He might be a little bit.
Is this an alien or a sea anemone?
As far as I know, it's a sea anemone. We drift. We just kind of drift with the tide.
Yeah, you're at the wrong festival.
But people seem to like it, so.
It was almost time for the much anticipated UFO Fest parade, and palpable excitement was building. You're the creator of this float.
I am. I've been doing this since 1978, and this is my 4th Alien Days parade.
There's a lot going on here. You got something spinning back here.
Yes, we do have that motorized. We have the lights on there. We have the lids going up and down.
Did you base your conception on anything you've experienced? Have you seen an alien?
I believe in aliens, but I have not seen one.
Yeah.
I believe in ghosts. I believe in aliens because I think there's more out there than we know.
The queen of something?
Palladians.
Well, the parade is starting. Are you going to be in it?
Let me see if I can find my shipmates.
I come in peace.
You can do the thing with a hand.
Oh, yeah.
You can do.
How do you do that?
It's genetic.
I'm not from here.
What planet would you be from?
We can't say because you can never get there. So we came here instead.
Enough said. Are you believers in the whole alien abduction kind of thing?
A lot of it I do believe, yes. Yeah.
You haven't experienced anything?
Not personally, no.
Because you look like you might have.
I feel like I did. And they may have probed me, but I don't really want to talk about it.
Nobody can blame you. Tim, if somebody wants to experience UFO Fest, what do they do?
Come to McMinnville in mid-May.
Are they among us right now?
I can see them. Can you?